Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 18th to the 24th. So let's get right into your reading. Let's start with your incoming energies. Get a little bit of a better understanding as to what is happening for you as we move through the week. Now Virgo, please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. If it does resonate, please leave comments. I love to connect with your energy and I appreciate the time that you take to comment. So thank you so much. All right, Virgo, let's get your incoming energies. Spirit, angels, guides for the beautiful sign, Virgo. What would you like to share with this beautiful sign for the week? Spirit, angels, guides. Messages for Virgo. We've got one message here. See if there's anything else they would like to share with you. There we go. Interesting. So you've got the recognition and reward, number 3, but you also got number 2, movement, choices, and decisions. So it looks as if things are on the move, but there's going to be some choices and decisions. But it looks as if you are going to be receiving some recognition for it. We're going to go 3 back. These are your current energies. These are the energies that you're bringing into the reading this week. All right, so we've got number 5, wisdom, major arcana, Taurus energy. It's like the Hierophant in the traditional deck. A lot of wisdom here, a lot of faith, spiritual development. There's a lot of wisdom. Again, you know, the Hierophant holds a lot of wisdom. So whether it's you internally holding all that wisdom, or if you are actually looking for some guidance to give you some wisdom, give you a little bit different perspective on things. I think that you are hold things very true, like things are very sacred to you, very important to you. Commitment is very important to you. The things that you do commit yourself to are extremely important. I think that there are things that are changing in your life. Number 16, disruption. I think you're going through a massive change. And that could be why your incoming energies have a lot to do with movement, choices, and decisions. I think you're being faced with many, many different decisions right now because it's almost as if your whole world is going through a restructure. And the restructure could be requiring you to look for a little bit of guidance. And that guidance could be coming either from spiritual guidance or it could be coming from somebody that you have a lot of respect for. It could be somebody in the spiritual field. It could be, again, you just really trusting in your faith. But you are, I think you are really understanding that your life is kind of going through this new sense of flow. It's going through this new sense of energy. And this disruption is the sudden changes that are necessary because I think you're trying to build a stronger platform for yourself, a stronger foundation, and sometimes that requires us to start over. So, and the disruption card really is what helps to give us that jolt. It gives us that bolt of lightning to say, okay, it's really time to shift things into gear here. And then you got number 6, material and spiritual prosperity. So again, it looks as if things are shifting in a very prosperous way for you. And I think this is why your incoming energies are what they are. Material and spiritual prosperity come from you restructuring something in your life. So let's find out. With the incoming energies, you've got number 3, recognition and reward. And then, of course, number 2, movement and choices, decisions. I think that you are in a period now where you are realizing that it's time that you've got to make some big moves in your life. There's going to be some choices and some decisions that you're going to be faced with. And they may very well start this week. The ball is starting to roll. And I think that when you finally are able to break yourself into the mode of being able to make some sort of a choice or decision, it's really going to you're really going to feel the recognition and rewards from it. So it's as if you're being guided with a lot of wisdom. You're being guided to make some really nice decisions, some really nice choices in your life. Things are definitely changing for you, Virgo. And I think it looks like it's going to be quite positive for you. So even though, when the Tower card does come up, we feel this great sense of disruption because, nobody likes to have to restructure or change things. But it's actually a healthy change for you. It's something that is actually bringing you, it's bringing you a better and healthier outlook on things too. And again, I think these movement choices and decisions are going to be things that are moving you in a much more prosperous way. The Queen of Swords wanted to poke its head out here, and that is all about independence. So it's showing you a great deal of independence that you have right now. Also that you're seeking a lot of knowledge, you're seeking a lot of information, that, you know, these decisions that you're making and these choices that you're being faced with, it's not something you're taking lightly. It's something that you're really putting a lot of effort into because you want to make sure you get the right information. Okay, we're going to get your 9 cards. So we're going to do 9 cards spread. We're going to get the 9 cards first. Then we're going to go row by row. So let's start with the first 9 cards for the beautiful sign Virgo. There we go. Let's get the last one for that row, please. Thank you. So we got the Page of Wands. You've got some new creative ideas. I think this is why you're ready to move here. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. Look at all this new energy. Lots of luck is on your side here. And then the Ace of Wands, inspiration. Oh my goodness. Wow, the changes that are taking place for you are absolutely beautiful. Opening the doors to so many new beginnings. Lots of positive messages coming through for you. See the second row, we've got 1. Let's see if we can get 2 more. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're really expanding things. 5 of Wands, tests. It can be a little bit of competition. It can be a little bit of conflict, but it could be because there's so much new energy coming in for you. When we have to make choices and decisions, we can feel a little bit like we're being tested, or we can feel like a little bit of conflict. 3 of Wands, preparation, right in the middle of your reading. It means your ships are coming in a lot closer and a lot faster than you think. Knight of Swords, drama, but Knight of Swords is really an action card, and I really do believe that things and movement is happening quickly for you at this time as well. We're going to get the 3rd row, and then we're going to clarify each card. So let's see. 3rd row, thank you. Look at that. Fool, a new beginning for you. And beautiful. All right, so we've got 0, the Fool, Angel of Innocence. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey, so new beginnings are definitely happening for you. And then you got the 7 of Wands, challenges, but it's challenges that you are prepared for. You stand your ground and you don't back down. You set boundaries where need be, and this really helps you to prepare for your future as well. And then the 5 of Pentacles, isolation. Sometimes 5 of Pentacles can be that you feel like you're really going at everything all on your own. You could be feeling that your material prosperity is changing in a way. You've been feeling like you've really independently been having to build your financial platform all by yourself. But, you know, I think that you've got some new ideas here. I think you have some luck that's on your side. I think that there's a lot of new energy, and that new energy is really helping you expand your vision, and it's really helping you to prepare for the next moves, because there is a lot of movement, a lot of action is happening here in your cards. So let's start with the first one. We've got this Page of Wands, which is all about new creative ideas, but you're feeling a great sense of inspiration. Wands are all your fiery energy, so Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy, and that is like the adventurer. They are really ready to go at a moment's notice, because they have an idea and they want to run with it. So I think you've got some ideas that you really want to run with at this time. Pages are youthful energy, they're new energy, they can be messages, absolutely. It could be people in your life as well, but I really truly believe it's you really having these new ideas for what it is you want to embark on, because a lot of new energy is coming in around you. And look at that. Wow, beautiful energy there. You've got the 4 of Wands. There's a celebration here. Gateways are opening in a very prosperous way for you, feeling a great deal of satisfaction and a great deal of stability. You can see the butterflies here means that things in your life are transforming, and they're transforming in a way to create more stability. I think the reason why, and diagonally, if you look here with that 5 of Pentacles, why you're feeling so isolated is because it's something that you've been independently working on for yourself for a very long time. But I think that there's some new ideas that are really helping bring you and opening up a new gateway to creating independent happiness for yourself. So I think that these ideas are actually going to prosper in such a way that it's going to bring you a lot of recognition and a lot of reward. I think you're going to be recognized for these ideas. So a lot of creativity around you right now. Now, the Page of Pentacles is about luck, but it is also, being earth sign. a Virgo, you're also earth sign. I think there is something new that you are taking on, and I think these ideas could have something to do with getting more education, taking on a certificate, furthering your education, to maybe bringing in a whole new way of earning money. So again, you could be changing your direction with your career in a totally new way. There's a lot of luck on your side, and that Page of Pentacles really shows that you are really working towards something that is going to bring long-term celebrations for you. And I believe that these ideas that you're coming up with are actually opening gateways for you to bring you that beautiful reward as well. All right, Page of Pentacles, let's get the clarifying card for the Page of Pentacles, please, for the beautiful sign Virgo. There, we needed it to come out like that. That is way better. Sometimes they flip, but it's better when they come right out. Seven of Wands, absolutely. And I believe that that Seven of Wands, you've got it twice in your reading and in the same row if we look to it horizontally. It means that you're standing your ground. Nobody is going to change your mind in any way. You have a lot of luck on your side right now, and whatever these ideas that you have, this creative venture that you want to go on, the ambition and drive that you have inside, you are standing your ground with all of that. And again, you are ready to go here. There's no challenges that are going to stand in your way to pursuing what your dream, your ultimate dream is, because you really feel like you are going to really feel the rewards and recognition from this new venture that you are partaking in. And I think that it has a lot to do with changing your career path. Now we've got this beautiful Ace of Wands, which is the new beginnings. It's inspiration. It's out with old energy, in with new energy, and you really are going to reap the benefits of this new energy. Like everything is all brand new in this first row, meaning that you are at the beginning of your journey here. And it's a whole new beginning that's opening up much more material and financial prosperity for you. All right, Ace of Wands. Let's find out for the beautiful sign Virgo. Four of Cups. So Four of Cups can be you emotionally withdrawing from situations because you've been feeling a little bored. You've been not really happy with the way things have been going. You've been waiting for that creative idea. You've been waiting for that new offer or new way of thinking, so that you can bounce yourself out of an energy that makes you feel as if, you're just bored. And it's like, it's the same old every single day. I need some change. I need some fun. I need some inspiration. I need something that really drives me in a new direction. And the Four of Cups is that feeling, it's that feeling of, I'm tired of the everyday routine. I want something new. And there is this beautiful large cup here. And it's a cup that's larger than the other cups. And that cup is the cup of inspiration. So, it is that Ace of Wands. It's you, it's an opportunity that is actually presenting itself, and you need to be aware of it. You need to open up to this new opportunity, because it's something that is going to revitalize your energy, and it's going to be something that's actually going to bring you your rewards and recognition. Now with the Five of Wands here, tests, again, challenges. It can be a little bit of conflict, a little bit of competition, and I think it's because you're being faced with a lot of choices and decisions at this time. I think that you're ready to expand, and you're preparing yourself for the expansion that's happening in your life. You're standing your ground, which means you're holding your true inner strength to get through whatever it is you need to get through here, because you are going through a whole new restructure. Remember, with that Tower card, with the disruption card, your whole life is restructuring in a new way, and it's bringing you more material and spiritual prosperity. Expansion is definitely taking place, and it's happening quickly here with that Knight of Swords. So now let's get the clarifying card for the Five of Wands. So let's find out what goes with this Five of Wands. There could be a little bit of competition, and you got the Knight of Wands, another fast-acting knight. So again, I think that there could be a little bit of competition around this new idea that you have. But I think that you are going to be the one that is the one who is on the winning end of it. Whatever you feel you're being tested, you're ready. You're ready. You have a full sense of confidence about you. The Knight of Wands is very much Sagittarius energy. It means that you are ready for this new adventure and you're ready to take off. Movement is quick and fast here. This reading is not, this week is not about slow pace, taking delays, thinking about things. It's, you know what, I know where I stand right now. My life is not in the exciting phase that it wants to be in. I want a new sense of inspiration, and I am ready to take what I want in my life, and I'm going to run with it. And that's what that Knight of Wands is. Some of the conflicts you could be having is that there could be some relocation that is involved with this new opportunity. And in that Knight of Wands, you know, if you're adventuring off and having to move to or relocate for this to all prosper for you, you could be feeling a little bit of challenge with that at this time. The Three of Wands is, again, your ships are coming in and they're a lot closer than you think they are. You know, you're looking at things from a distance, but they're not as far as you think. Queen of Cups could very well be your energy. It's a lot of intuition with the Queen of Cups. Now, it is watery energy, so water signs are your Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I do believe intuitively, because you have a lot of wisdom within you, I think that you understand that you understand what spirituality is to you. Again, wisdom is an important part of who you are. It makes up your personality very much so. The Queen of Cups, she does think a lot with her heart. She follows her heart with a lot of opportunities as well. And I think right now, you're preparing yourself for this expansion, and I think it's something that it's really what your heart desires, and you're following the messages that you are getting from your heart as well. You're very insightful, and I find that this Queen of Cups can be very insightful. She's also very compassionate and very loyal, and I think this is you as well. You know, you're a very honest person, and I think that you are ready. I think your heart really wants to see this expansion. It's something that you've been longing for. It could be that what that missing piece has been, and this expansion, this new way, this new beginning that's happening for you really brings that emotional contentment to your life as well. No longer feeling that sense of isolation. The Knight of Swords definitely for me is an action card. I feel there's a lot of movement taking place here for you. Let's find out. And you got the Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment. So your wish fulfillment is for things to move at a quicker pace. You are ready for change. You are ready to change your whole emotional way of thinking. Again, there's been things in your life that have just been kind of humdrum, and I think that you're just ready for a whole new adventure. Your wish fulfillment is coming quickly. It's very much coming quickly for you. The Zero, the Fool energy, the Angel of Innocence, yes, because the Fool is the beginning of the Fool's journey. It's the beginning of the major arcana. It's limitless in possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. It's like you are standing on the edge of a cliff and you are just ready to bounce. You are just ready to go. A great sense of enthusiasm because you are now recognizing that you no longer want to focus on the Three Cups that haven't been giving you the emotional satisfaction that you want. You're now looking at the Big Cup that is offering you a whole new sense of inspiration, and it's old energy that you're leaving behind, and it's a whole new sense of beginnings coming in for you. So you are beginning a whole new journey here, and the Seven of Wands is you really holding your strength. And it's not only outer strength, but it's the internal growth and internal strength that you have. Nothing stands in your way for achieving your goals. And the Five of Pentacles, and I think the reason you stand your ground is because you have felt in isolation for a very long time, and now you're ready to break yourself out of that. You want to bring in new supportive connections. You want to meet new people, and you know, the way you are standing your ground is by not leaving yourself in isolation anymore. You're opening yourself up to new opportunities. So let's find out what this Fool card means. We're going to get your clarifying card. You got two. And we've got the Princess of Wands now. So you've got 3 pages in your reading. You've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Page of Pentacles, and now you've got the Page. You've got the Page. Yes, Page of Wands. Sorry, Page of Wands twice in your reading. Again, that is all about creative ideas. And again, this is where your new journey begins. It's beginning with an idea that you had, and you're taking that idea and you're running with it. That is why you're seeing movement. You're not just sitting around and planning and planning. You're now taking this idea and you're running with it. The Two of Coins. So the Two of Coins is very much like that, movement, choices, and decisions. And it's exactly saying that this idea, it's time to move with the idea. It's time to start a new, fresh beginning with this idea. And I think it's going to be something that really transforms your life in a very prosperous way. The Seven of Wands. Let's find out what's going on with the Seven of Wands. You are really stronger than you've ever been before this week. And the Eight of Wands is more movement. So again, fast-paced movement. There's a lot of positive messages coming your way, and there's a lot of opportunities shooting right at you, which is beautiful energy. So again, the Seven of Wands is you're standing your ground. You're having to keep your strength because there is so much movement happening, and sometimes we can get lost in the midst of everything when there's so much coming at us. But it's all very positive energy for you, and it's all messages that are going to improve your financial prosperity and your stability. So beautiful, beautiful energy there too. The Five of Pentacles, again, is you feeling like you've been really doing everything on your own. You've been feeling a great sense of isolation. And I think that's been making you feel a little bit emotionally withdrawn. But you know what? You're seeing that there's new opportunities around you, and you have the capability of changing this energy. Queen of Wands energy. So this is definitely fiery energy, and we see a lot of fire in your cards this week. This could be a supportive energy around you, Virgo. The Queen of Wands would be fiery energy, so Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy, if that makes any sense. I just think it's your motivation to really adventure into new territory. You're ready for your new beginning, and again, there's nothing that's going to stop you at this point. The seven of Wands right before it is very much Leo energy, and the Eight of Wands is very much Sagittarius energy. So again, it's your time to shine. You've got a charisma about you. You've got this beauty and charm about you that people are drawn to your personality. So, you know, opening up the doors to new connections is going to be very easy for you. Your great willpower and sense of determination and your spiritual wisdom is really going to guide you towards opening up the gateways, and you are going to feel the recognition and rewards all around you. You have a tremendous amount of creative ideas that are setting you up for success here. So if you are embarking on anything new, where maybe it is getting more education or finding yourself a whole new way of earning money, this is going to be a very prosperous time for you, and you are going to see things expand in a beautiful and lucrative way. All right, let's get your angel message. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Virgo. Lovely reading this week. And you got Haniel, number 4, silver. So keep in mind silver. If you see anything silver during the course of this week, that could be messages coming from your angels. It could also be just confirming something for you as well. She is a goddess, psychic. So again, I think your spirituality is really heightened this week. So I think a lot of messages could be coming to you intuitively. Sacred, she's very sacred. And again, we talked about sacred with the number 5, the wisdom card. I think things are also very important to you. And I think that you hold those sacred. Your morals, your values, what your heart wants is very sacred to you. And very proud, again, so very proud. You should be very proud of all of these strides forward that you are making. These choices and decisions that you are making to make changes in your life are actually going to really provide you and bring you a lot of happiness, and they're going to bring you a lot of stability. And I think that it's also going to take you out of that feeling of being isolated and really make you feel as if you are now joining the world in a much more joyful and happy way, because you're changing what your perspective is on anything by really honoring what your heart is desiring. So, you know, really following what your heart wants. Beautiful. All right, let's get your additional angel message. If we could get this message to help tie the whole reading together, that would be fantastic. But if it is a specific message that you would like to share with Virgo, please. Specific message for the sign Virgo. And look at that, you got commitment. And we talked about that with the wisdom card as well. I think that that is very much you being committed to the outcome is going to be very important. So let's see, my thoughts, actions, words, and indeed support my commitment. The angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. And again, I think you are taking a whole new spin on life. You're committing yourself to something new that is opening up more doors to that material and spiritual prosperity. And the reward goes to you because, you know, all this movement that is happening, all these choices and decisions that you're being faced with, you know, it takes a lot of strength. And we see that with those 2 7 of Wands. It takes a lot of strength. So you should be very proud, and then because proud was in here, proud of everything that you are committing yourself to and that you are achieving. All right, let's get your final number here. You've got a couple of 2s. You got a couple of 2s in your reading. So I would say 2 is probably something that you should keep in mind. And then you got 21, 21 energy levels. So prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. So that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. So keep in mind your energy levels as we move through this week because there is a lot going on for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy your reading. I hope that it makes sense and resonates. Please leave comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.